Mavis! Mavis!
Enough said.
Enough said bloody well, you like.
Ooh, come in.
Mavis! He's asking people to subscribe. He runs around in Lamborghinis. Mavis is a bloody millionaire.
Well, I'm subscribing.
But the bloody doesn't mean you subscribe to anything you would.
If you watched my last vlog, you'd have noticed that I serviced my daughter's car. She's got a Fiat 500X 2015. It's a 1.4 turbo, and I thought it'd be really complicated and difficult to do, but it turned out to be just as simple as servicing any car. It was all quite accessible. I was quite surprised. The only thing I didn't change was the spark plugs, because they were changed on the last service, and they're iridium and they last for thousands of miles, the iridium ones. I topped all the wash wipes up and, you know, checked the battery terminals and the usual stuff. I also took my little drone down to Garstang Golf Course, and I thought, let's give it a go. Let's watch me like somebody's filming for you. They're great, these little... No, don't ignore that. Ignore that. Right, it went straight as a die. These drones are great. They follow you around and like somebody's filming for you, you know, it's brilliant. For me, there's nothing more enjoyable than going to the golf course on a beautiful spring day and whacking my balls straight as a die, straight onto the green. Nothing to see here. This shot was absolutely perfect, so, you know, just ignore anything else. Yeah, perfect. Here we are. 44 point. Let me show you a minute. Oh, subscribe, click and like, subscribe, and all that. What did I have? 44 litres. It's gone up. 44.5 litres, 51 litres. It's £1.16 a litre now. It was £1.9 last time. Curse you, inflation. Curse you. And 90% of that is tax. We're ripped off in this country. We really are. I'm going now. I've got to find somewhere to change my track rod end. If you can see that moving or not. The wheel's doing that. Wheels doing that backwards and forwards. This track rod end's gone, I think, on the here. I've ordered a new one. I've got the new parts, but it's just finding somewhere to do it. I don't think it's a long job. I've got to run around now, try and find a car park or something, somewhere to repair it on a flat ground with a good jacking point. There's a place I'm thinking of, which is like the last mooring. There was a car park that was really out of the way, and no one's going to disturb me. Quiet, peaceful. I'll try there. Let's have a look. I think this is perfect. It's hard standing. I'm out the way from the main road. I think this might do. I can do a bit of filming if you want to see it. Track rod end. This is the bits I'm changing. Obviously do them in pairs. 20 quid. I've got a feeling that mine is not as stiff as that one. And hopefully it's a matter of screwing it off and screw it back on again. So that's famous words. Right, let's give it a go. I'm in here, I can't feel any play with anything, but when the wheel's on, there's loads of play. I'm sure these chopper runs anyway, I think. This is kaput. It is kaput, dry as a bone. See that? Can't quite see it, can you? 'Cause it's so. Just a little old lady come up to me and she said, "Are you all right?" I said, "Can you jack the van up for me?" "Oh, a bit too old for that." I said, "Oh, all right then." So as usual for me, I like to slap lots of copper grease on everything. Beautiful copper grease. So next time it comes off, it'll be dead easy, won't it? Oh, you beauty. Just got to clean all this up and then clean it off, get back together again. The new one is super stiff. So that is the beauty, that one. Perfect. And that's your thistle turn at the end. Okay, tighten that up. And a copper slip on that bad boy. I know I've got a locking thing on it just to make myself feel happy. A bit on there. It's a bit rusting, a bit underneath. it. The tracking's going to get done. So I'm going to torque all these torque wrenches on the boat. So I'm going to torque all these down. I'm not talking a load of shit. I'm going to torque all these down when I do the tracking. Just to protect that for future. There we are. One done. Just clean the hob up. A bit of copper grease. Just to get it on and off again so it doesn't seize on, you know. This side wasn't too bad. That's still it's got a lot of stiffness in it. I made a big mistake. I put the wrong side on that side, so I had to take that wheel off again, jack it up. Luckily it come undone pretty quick, but wow, it's just done me in. I had locals, I just missed my own driver. I had locals coming driving past slowly. "You alright?" Which is, bless them, you know, bless their hearts. People coming over to me just to be a bit nosy, see what's going on. Which is good if you're in a small community, because you don't know who I am, you know, I could be anybody. Look at the state of me, you know, I'm a bearded burglar for goodness sakes. You know, will he rob his house? He's got a beard, sort of thing. I'm just going to see now if the tracking is totally way out. I feel like it might be. Are they the same manufacturer? Are they a bit smaller? This side was 21 turns and a fraction. The other side was 23. You know, it's. So I'm going to do the drive back now and see what the tracking's like. And then I go on with the tracking next, and I'll show you how to do the tracking. You can do it with a string, you can measure, you can do it on your own on a flat surface, so bear with me. If you want to see that, just let me know in the comments and I'll stick that in next time. Right, Rippers. Just going to reverse, see how bad it is. Don't feel too bad actually. It's got to settle down, you know, it's got to settle down. I don't feel too bad. Yes. Staying in the middle. Right, let's try on the way. I'm going to let you know. Right, let's get out of here. God, it's mild today, really mild, and I'm absolutely soaked in sweat. I really need a shower. The steering feels much more positive, to be honest. Oh, it feels nicer. Oh, it's all psychological, I know. All the steering is. It feels bang on. It feels great. It feels alright. Is that knocking gone? God, this horrible knocking on it. The steering's got to settle down, I suppose, hasn't it? Oh, it is a little bit. It is a little bit out. Is it because of the roads? Oh. Well, we'll see when we get back, won't we? On the main road. It gets to a straight road. Yeah, it's a little bit towing left. Now it's settled down a bit. It's going left. It's towing left. Yeah, so I've got to get on with that next. Yeah, steering wheel. I'll show you when I get back. Rippers. Now it's settled in. It's towing that way, you know. Not really, really bad, but it'll annoy me. The steering feels so much tighter, more responsive. Before it was a little bit of a fraction of a hesitation. Are you there? Can you see me? Where are you going? You're going over there? You're not sitting in the passenger seat, are you? Hello? Yeah, a little bit of a hesitation before. Now it's a bit tighter. Oh, it's all psychological. Yeah, it probably is. You're probably right, you at the back there. Probably all psychological.
Yeah, it's psychological.
Before, it had this sort of vagueness about the steering. You know, he sort of drift around the road, sort of slightly. Now it's pretty tight. Yeah, I'm pleased. I'm pleased with it. I'm not sending it back. Good quality. I had 20 quid for those two track rod ends. Cost me 20 quid. You know, nothing to fit them. But for an hour and a half labour, because it would have taken me an hour, but because I did the job twice because I'm a complete idiot. That might take me an hour, you know, maybe even less than that with all the right gear. It's absolutely throwing it down. Just caught it just in time. It's just non-stop rain. This was, so you got the 1 and the 2 there. It's probably left and right. This is the real dodgy one. It won't go round. Look, it just goes left and right. It won't go like this one to go around, like sort of go around like that. This one's a bit misshapen. I can feel it. But this one's really bad. It's all flat. Look. Wait, if you peel this off, it's all dry inside. So it was really ready for a change, wasn't it? Yeah, I got those mixed up. Oh, gutted. So it needed doing. So for 20 quid, for what would that cost in the garage? 150 maybe? I don't know. Thank you. Another job. What's your dog's name?
Pebbles.
Pebbles. Beautiful dog, aren't you? What's your name, buddy?
Where?
Hello Wayne, you're alright, give us a thumbs up mate, watch my channel. Hey! Hello mate, Pebbles. Right, I'm just going to move the boat through that gap on that stretch there. Let's crack on. I mean, I had to break in. You can see the door. It's smashed. All this smashed off. I've had to re-drill it and re-screw it just so I can lock it. I'm getting some big... It just showed me how easy it is to get into these. Look at the piddly little locks. I'm going to put some big bolts going through the metal, making it impossible to get in. And then they go to smash the window, don't they? You know what I mean? It's whatever, innit? But it's, you know, it's the noise. It's got to climb in. It's, I don't know. These side doors are vulnerable. The front door's going to get extended bolts. The back door's already got them. Work on security as I travel across country. Another thing I've just realised is these hinges are permanent, so I can't get the doors off. I thought I could just lift them off. No, I can't unless I tap that. What is it? What is it? If I tap that out, tap. I'm going to turn the boat around, I think, and work on the towpath side and get that apart. It's only going to fall in the water, isn't it? It's face fact.